Hello everyone, welcome back to Remaka tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how to download and install Fusion 360 step by step. Even if you're a complete beginner, by the end of this video, you will have the software up and running on your system. Fusion 360 is a CAD modeling software used for creating your unique 3D model, which can later be 3D printed as a physical product. There are two different methods you can use to download your Fusion 360. The first method is to download Autodesk student version, which will give you access for a complete 1 year. To do this, you might need to submit a document to prove that you are a student. The second method is to download a free trial version. This will give you access for 1 month and you don't need to submit any document. So you can use any of these two methods to download, depending on if you are a student or not. Now I will walk you through the process of downloading using the first method. So to do this, go to Google, then on Google search Fusion 360 download. Okay, by searching Fusion 360 download, you will see several links for Fusion 360. Now at the top you will see these two links here. You can see from Autodesk, this other one from Autodesk. All right, so now these two will lead you to the two different methods I have talked about. This first one that has Autodesk Fusion for personal use will lead you through the second method, which is for the 1 month access. This other one will lead you through the first method, which is for the 1 year access. So this is the link to download the 1 year. That is the student version, while this is the link for the free trial for 1 month. So because we are going through the process for the 1 year, so I'm going to be opening this link in a different window. and that takes us to this page. Now, when you get to this page, the very first thing you will want to do is to sign in into Autodesk account. Okay, so when I click on sign in, if you have created an account with Autodesk previously, then you can use your email to sign in into your Autodesk account. But if you have not done this before and you are new to Autodesk, it's good you create an account. So now I'm going to click on create account. Then you will put in the email address that you want to use to create your account. Click on next. Now a code will be sent to the email address that you have used. So you go to the email address and confirm your code. So what we are trying to do now is to create an account with Autodesk. So now I will go to my mail to confirm. So now on my mail, I receive a message from Autodesk. So the code has been sent. So I'm going to be typing this code on my Autodesk account. So we're going to take this code and we're going to type it on our account. When you type in the OTP from your mail into your Autodesk, then it automatically takes you back to this page. Now, when you're on this page, you click on download Autodesk Fusion. And doing that, it will automatically lead you to a different page. So now that leads us here. So when you get here, you are going to be choosing this first option, which is the student version option, one named user seat. So I'm going to click on select. Okay, so now we have Fusion 1 quantity. So now you are going to scroll down. Now, because we have created an Autodesk account, so the next thing is for you to select an option here. So educational role. So I'm going to choose a student. Then you put in some details, date of birth. Then you click on continue. Okay, so you'll be asked some other information about your school add school information. So you can put in your school information, put in your country, the school address, okay, school address, postal code. So more about your school information, the institutional type, okay, so enrollment information, graduation date. So you can put in your graduation date. Okay, then check in this box, then you can click on continue. So when you click on continue, it takes you to this section where you are to confirm eligibility using your educational institutional credentials. So I'll click on continue here. Okay, close this page. Doing that takes us here. So you scroll down and you will see the review of all the information you have filled previously. Then now the last thing I'm going to do is to submit a preferred document, which could be a school transcript, a school issued confirmation letter, or a school ID. So for me, I'm going to submit a school ID for me. So you are going to click on this box over here, which will allow you to fill in the document you would like to submit. So now I've submitted a school ID. Then you click on continue. Then after which you can finally click on submit. Then it takes us back to this page where we have access to all Autodesk products. So we go to Fusion, and under Fusion we click on select. You click on another button, access products. Okay, we scroll down here, go to Fusion, then finally under Fusion you click on download. Then your Fusion 360 will be automatically downloaded. When your Fusion 360 is completely downloaded, right click on it and install as an administrator to start the installation process. So you can follow through the process to complete your installation of the Fusion 360 software. Okay, so if you are interested in the second method of installing Fusion 360, that is using the trial version, so you go to Google once again, type download, type Fusion 360 download. Okay, then now you have this option, Autodesk Fusion for personal use. So this was what we used for the first method. Now for this second method, we are going to be using Autodesk Fusion for personal use. So click on it. All right, so when you click on it, yes, you can click on download free trial. So there is this button, download free trial. So click on that. It takes you to this page where you can enter your work email. So put in your email address, then country of residence, then state, then company name. So now this is assuming you are not a student. So now you put in your company name. You can just put any name. If you don't have a company, just put in any name. All right, click on continue. Okay, so when you do that, it takes you to this page where you are to verify your phone number. So now you can put in your phone number. So send security code. So a security code will be sent to the phone number that you have used. Then slot in the security code here. Then click on verify. You might also be required to sign in using your Gmail address. So if you don't have an Autodesk account, you can create an account. But if you do have an Autodesk account, so just sign in with your Autodesk account. So fill in the necessary information requested during the create account. Then that will take you to the page where you can now download your Fusion 360 free trial. So click on the download now button and your Fusion 360 will be downloaded on your system. So once the download is complete, go to the installer and run the installation. So this will take several minutes. Installing the Fusion 360 will take a few minutes. So just follow through with the process and you would have your Autodesk Fusion 360 installed on your system. At a point in the installation, it will ask you to sign in. So sign in with the account that you have just created and the installation continues. And this will lead you to open Fusion 360 on your system.